On YouTube, it's your boy Mr. Africa. Hope you all having a great, fantastic day today, and welcome back to some more Overwatch. Now today I will be telling you guys the top 5 best heroes you guys can use for ranked, and these are my top 5 favorite heroes. I'll even show you guys my career profile of who I play. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show you what my career profile is. My top 5 heroes I play: Reaper, Junkrat, D.va, Reinhardt, Genji. Now, I am a main DPS. Out of 3 of the 5 are DPS players, but I do have a tank role in me as well, because not a lot of people like to play the tank role, so I made myself learn and get good with D.va and Reinhardt. Now, going over to the hero rally, I want to show you guys what they do and all that. So first off, we're going to start with Genji. So we're going to go ahead and go to Genji. Now, Genji is a fast-paced hero. You want to play on a really high sensitivity because he's just really fast paced. If you go to his hero info, his difficulty is a 3-star. Now, his main attacks, if you hit the R2 button, like for any shooter, is the R2 button. You can change all these settings around too, by the way. So you want to just mix and match, mess with that, whatever you like. I let everything stay on the setting that it comes in the game because that's how I like to play. The shurikens, you can either R2, which you can throw shurikens straight at somebody, throw these little darts or whatever things are called, the shurikens, at like singly at each other, or you can fan it, which throws 3 in a line at somebody, which the 3 is better when you're trying to hit like a fast-paced character. The singles are better when you're trying to hit a tank, in my personal opinion. His ultimate is Dragon Blade, where he pulls out a Dragon Blade and you have about 5 to 6 seconds, I believe, unleashing a daily melee weapon. It does a ton of damage. It can one-shot squishies. You combo this with Zarya's ult, and it's ridiculously strong. His deflect is his R1. That means if someone's shooting at you, you can deflect it and all that good stuff. The swift strike, you strike right through somebody. And his passive is cyber agility. He's able to climb on walls, and he's able to double jump. Now that is Genji, 3-star character. I recommend him if you are advanced in the game. I am now just learning how to get good with him, and I'm starting to get my roll on with him. That's why he's my number 5 character on my list. Moving on to my top character, Reaper. Now, Reaper is a tank slayer. I say this all the time. He is a number 1 pick you want in your game. He is. He's a really strong character. I got the gold guns for him. He was my very first gold gun. He's unbelievable. He's only a 1-star character, so I mean, he's not difficult to learn, but once you progress into the rank, into the platinum, diamond, top 500, you have to learn how to use his abilities. His health shot, or his hellfire shotguns, they're a widespread shotgun shot, so it's easier to hit. Like if you're all your bullets on roadhog or a tank, then it does a significant amount of damage. His ultimate, Death Blossom, can team wipe teams easily, and you regenerate health as you're shooting somebody, and you're regenerating health in your ultimate. And that's his passive ability. Dealing damage heals you. It's unbelievable, insane. His Shadow Step and his Wraith form are both non-lethals, but they do get the job done. His Shadow Step, you can teleport to different locations on the map. It's a very short distance in my opinion, but it's still very good. His Wraith form is move faster and become invulnerable, but you cannot be shot. So you just go invincible kind of, but you can't shoot, you can't do anything else. It's just a quick way to get out. Now, to move on to Junkrat, my top defender. Junkrat is a number 1 defense player that everyone should have on their team. I do not have a gold gun for him yet, but I will be working on that very soon. His frag launcher is his main weapon. He shoots 8 explosion balls, and it can take out tanks' shields really easily. It takes out squishies real easy. He's actually a 2-star character because he's so squishy and he's not very fast paced. But if you know how to use his concussion mine, if you throw a concussion mine at ant and it's close to you and you explode it, it'll bounce you backwards without you taking any damage personally. Which that's a great way to get. That's why you have to learn how to use them. You have to practice with these characters before you even take them into competitive, in my personal opinion. But you balance up with the mine. You can be really fast paced with the character if you learn how to use the mines correctly. His steel trap can trap an opponent for about 2 to 3 seconds, I believe. And his passive is total mayhem, basically martyrdom from Call of Duty. If you die, you drop like a bunch of explosion balls around you and it explodes, and you can get a lucky kill out of it sometimes. Now moving on to the 2 tanks, Reinhardt and D.va. We're going to talk about D.va first. D.va is one of my main twos that I go to. I used to go to Ryan a lot, but I've been really enjoying D.va a lot. She's a 2-star character as well. She has unlimited bullets, so you can sit there and hold R2 as much as you want, and you can kill them easily. Now she has 2 ultimate. One's a passive, one's a damage. Her self-destruct is where you can fly up in the air. What I do is I fly up in the air, I hit triangle, and it's a self-destruct. It's a big bomb. You can team wipe teams easily. Now, the only problem with that is that you can get blocked by Ryan's shield, Arisa's shield, Zenyatta can even block it, May's wall. All that stuff can block it, so it's easily blockable. But if they don't have a shield tank or anything like that, you can definitely team wipe teams easily. Her passive mech, or her passive ultimate, is the call mech. So once you jump out of mech and your baby D.va, you can you shoot people to get your mech back, and you get back into your mech. So you don't actually die once. You have basically kind of 2 lives in a sense. You can fly up in the air with L1. You can defense matrix, which means you can suction cup ults, you can suction cup all that stuff. You can do suction cup May's ult, which I never knew about, but you can actually do that, which I think is really, really cool. And all that, there's a lot of stuff you can do with defense matrix. Her micro missiles were just added not too long ago, which makes her a devastating factor, I think. Before, when she didn't have that, she wasn't really useful in my personal opinion, but now with the rockets, you can defense matrix and shoot rockets at the same time. Very good. And her passive is obviously the eject, where you can actually go into the person form of D.va. Now, for Reinhardt is, I believe, one of the top pick characters in competitive. I mean, I have almost all the skins for him. I love Ryan. I even have his gold hammer, and he's really, really good character. I really do. I really like Reinhardt. He's a 1-star character though, which I think that's false. I think he's a 3-star character because he is really hard to play in my personal opinion. Even though you just hold L2 for a shield, his fire strikes should line up perfectly. You have to know when to charge, you have to know when to ultimate, you have to know when to put your hammer down. He's an all-around character. You can use him offensively, you can use him defensively, you can use him for both. But me personally, I'm an all-around character. I think I know when to be offensive. If I have a more fast-paced team, I can be offensive. If I have more healers, I can be more offensive. Reinhardt is useless without a healer. If you don't have a Mercy or someone who knows how to heal Ryan, then you're worthless, because people can shred right through you. Your shield only has 2,000. I mean, that's a lot, but for some people, if they run 3 DPS or something like that, it is ridiculously strong. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope this all helped you guys pick some heroes and help you guys climb the ladders in the competitive season. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you guys.